sponsor. .1 Tribe FM and Oh Innocence from Dune. And now we are lucky enough to have the maker of that wonderful music on the line right now. We've got Jade MacRae. How you going, mate?
I'm really well, thanks, guys. Nice to chat to you.
Yes, thank you for being with us. Now, this is a wonderful EP. Lovely having a listen to it. Now, tell us a bit, when have you launched this CD?
Look, basically, it's something that I've been working on over the past, say, 18 months or so. And, look, it's just about to come out, and it's the first installment for a new band that I've started called Dune. And, yeah, really excited. I've kind of produced it all myself, and it's all completely independent, which is quite different to music that I made in the past. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying the whole process and looking forward to getting it out there.
So what sort of lineup is in Dune?
Look, when we play live, it's just a three-piece. So I sing and play a few different keyboards and synths, and I have live bass and drums with me as well. But in terms of the recordings, there was quite a lot of stuff that went into it. We had live string section and different singers and guitars and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, it was good fun.
Excellent. Now, tell us, what are your influences? You can hear different types of things through there, and I know that you've... the closing track, Bring Me the Night, sort of you're saying there's a bit of homage to Bowie and Gary Newman. Are these guys, the big part of your musical influence?
Absolutely. I'm a huge fan of David Bowie. I think he's a brilliant songwriter and just creative person in general. But look, I think my musical taste is really quite broad and varied. When I was younger, I was really quite heavily influenced by a lot of soul music, so things like Stevie Wonder and Aretha Franklin, Etta James, all those kind of classic soul singers. That's kind of where I started out, and then my dad was a keyboard player, and he'd kind of been pretty heavily involved in the whole early electronic movement in the UK through the 70s and the 80s. So I guess I've always kind of had a love of synths and synth-based music. So there's a bit of everything in there. I love Prince. I don't know, just generally just good songwriting and good sounds. I'm pretty fascinated by good sounds.
We're speaking to Jade MacRae from Dune, and tell us how long you've been in the industry.
Look, quite a while now, guys. I've been singing for a long time. I'm in my 30s now, but I've been singing since I was in school. So, and I was lucky enough to start working as a singer, straight out of school, which was really great. But put out a couple of albums under my own name in the 2000s, and just wanted to go out and do something different with this. So yeah, it's a little bit of a new direction for me, and yeah, really enjoying it. Now
you're going to be making your way across to the UK. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, look, really, really excited about that trip, actually. We've been invited to play at a festival over in the UK, which is called The Great Escape, and it's basically a big festival that kind of showcases new bands from all over the world, and you probably heard about South by Southwest in America, which is a big new music conference. Well, it's the same kind of thing, but Europe-based. So we're really, really chuffed to have been invited, and very excited to do our first kind of international travel as a band. We haven't really played any shows in Australia yet, so we're super excited to be going over there, and we can't wait. And it gives us a chance to escape the Melbourne winter as well for a couple of weeks.
That's true. Now you're coming across to Adelaide, so we're going to be lucky enough to have you over here. It's going to be on the 8th of March.
That's right. So it's just a couple of weeks away, and we're really stoked. We're actually going to be playing at the Paradiso Spiegel tent, and it's a venue that I've been and seen so many shows at, but never had the opportunity to play myself, which I'm really looking forward to. And it's a part of the Garden of Unearthly Delights series. And look, we hope everyone's going to come down and join us. And the live show is pretty fun and dynamic, and we've got a bit of visual element that we always bring with us as well. So it should be a good night.
Now, do you play an instrument on stage?
Yeah, look, I play keyboards as well as singing. And then the guys in my band are like phenomenal musicians as well, really, really amazing bass player and drummer. So the three of us, we're a pretty small unit, but we managed to kind of get a pretty big sound happening between the three of us, and we have a lot of fun on stage too.
I'm going to have to ask you for some free tickets, I reckon. What do you reckon?
Why not?
Put our name on the door.
If anyone wants to come down, absolutely, just give us a call.
Oh, that'd be so awesome. Now, if people want to listen to your music, what's the best way to get a bit of an earful?
Well, look, at the moment, moment, the EP is still not released, so it will be out on iTunes on the 14th of March, and it's called Oh Innocence. But if you did want to get a sneak peek at it, you can find me on SoundCloud. Most people seem to be able to navigate their way to there these days, and also on Facebook under Dune, and I think if you go to facebook.com/thisisdune, all the links are kind of there, so you should be able to find everything there and get a bit of a preview for what's to come on the EP when it comes out next month.
Cool. We've got Cocoon that we're going to play. Is this like a bit of an introspective type of song, or tell us a little bit about the naming of this?
Yeah, look,
tune?
It's definitely a bit of a mellow one, Cocoon. It's actually not even going to be included on this next EP yet. It might be on the next recording that we release. But it was just kind of something I put together on my own in the studio. It was a late night, and I was kind of there on my own, and had the lights down, and it's kind of a little bit of a soothing one, I guess. So if anyone's feeling a little bit hungover or anything this morning, then it might be a good one for them.
Fantastic. So, look, folks, if you want to get down and catch June, you can do that on Friday, the 8th of March, down at the Spiegel tent, the Garden of Unearthly Delights. And, look, thanks heaps, Jay, for joining us here on Tribe FM this morning.
Thanks for chatting, guys. Hopefully we get to see you down at the gig when we come down in a couple of weeks.
That'd be absolutely fantastic. And so let's have a listen to this track, Cocoon by June, here on The Wave, 91.1 Tribe FM. See you, Jade.